This is your News 12 Long Island traffic update. First off, your drive on the East End with the Twin Forks, including the Hamptons and Riverhead. Your current traffic conditions for Central Suffolk, including the LIE, Sunrise Highway, and William Floyd Parkway. Continuing your drive through Western Suffolk with the Northern State, LIE, Southern State, and Sacta Coast Parkway. Here's how traffic is moving currently on Suffolk County highways. Heading west into Nassau County with the Meadowbrook, Wantagh, Northern and Southern State, and Long Island Expressway. And a quick check of the roads in Nassau County. Heading further west into Queens with the Cross Island Parkway, Belt, Long Island Expressway, and Grand Central Parkway. Up next, here's how long it takes traveling across the bridges and tunnels. And finally, a look at the Long Island Railroad. Weather's next. You're watching News 12 Traffic and Weather. Know before you go.
News 12 Traffic and Weather is brought to you by Mercedes-Benz of Southampton. Visit us at 575 County Road 39 in Southampton or on the web at mbofsouthampton.com.
Good evening. I'm News 12 Traffic and Weather's meteorologist Rich Von Olin with this weather update for Long Island. Well, throughout the evening, temperatures getting colder still from Mineola, Great Neck, Garden City, and Floral Park. Starting to see some 20s all over the place around Farmingdale and Islip, and the wind is still out there. We had some snow showers around today, maybe a coating to 1.5 inches, but most spots, they moved through pretty quickly from Mattatuck to Shelter Island. So starting to see that wind from the west-northwest, the drying take place. That'll be the case tonight. So we'll see clearing after the radar was showing some white on there. The snow showers now well into the ocean. So it's just going to clear up, but going to really stay cold throughout tonight and also the next couple of days. So throughout the evening, basically some mid-20s, the clouds breaking up overnight, about 14 degrees. That's pretty cold for late February. And then by morning, heading out, going to warm those cars up again. Low 20s, that's it, with a good deal of sun, but the breeze will be out there, especially in the afternoon again on Thursday. So for late tonight, mostly clear, very cold. Some teens everywhere all across the island and maybe some single digits in the Pine Barrens. So it's pretty nasty for late February. On Thursday, sunshine and some clouds develop again. There'll be some afternoon flurries, probably what we had kind of seen today, but maybe not as widespread. There may be a coating quickly for the afternoon. Temperatures, though, only in the low 30s. That'll do it. Throughout the northeastern states, watching some disturbances come down from northwest to southeast. This is the ongoing cold air that continues for the rest of this week. Our futurecast shows the last of the snow showers in the ocean, but right behind it, like a train, is another one. That blue line there, that shows the snow showers that'll be around from mid and afternoon on Thursday. After that goes by, it dries out, but it's cold behind that. Only mid-20s on Friday, so chilly in the icebox. Back to 37 Saturday. Another notable storm here Sunday into Monday. Right now, the jury's out whether it's a mix or just some snow. We'll fine-tune that for you throughout the week. Know before you go.
News 12 Traffic and Weather is brought to you by Maloney Family Funeral Homes. Caring that counts.
It's chaos out there, but the M-Class sees in your blind spot. Pulls you back into your lane. Even brakes all by itself. It's almost like it couldn't crash, even if it tried. The 2014 M-Class. See your authorized dealer for exceptional offers through Mercedes-Benz Financial Services.
This is your News 12 Long Island traffic update. Starting off on the North Fork with the Main Road and Sound Avenue, and Montauk Highway on the South Fork. Next, you ride in central Suffolk County on the LIE, Sunrise Highway, and north and south on the William Floyd Parkway. In West, here's a look at your ride in Suffolk County. Moving west into Nassau County, here's the LIE and the Southern State, and the Meadowbrook and Wantagh Parkways. This is a look at how traffic is moving through Nassau County. Continuing west into Queens, anticipate these road conditions heading west on the LIE, the Grand Central, and the Bell Parkway. Crossing the Upper East River into the Bronx, expect these travel times across the Throgs Neck, Whitestone, and RFK bridges. Moving into Midtown via the 59th Street Bridge and the Midtown Tunnel. For the downtown crossings, the pace of traffic across the Lower East River is shown here. Here's a look at the Verrazano Bridge heading onto Staten Island. Finally, the current status of the Long Island Railroad. You're watching News 12 Traffic and Weather. The forecast is next. Know before you go.
News 12 Traffic and Weather is brought to you by Long Island Emergency Power, the generator experts, serving all emergency power needs. Never be without power again. Visit us at longislandemergencypower.com.
Do not be left in the dark. Purchase your emergency standby generator from Long Island Emergency Power. The people at Long Island Emergency Power expertly design and provide full turnkey generator installations and systems for residential, commercial, and industrial customers. Fully licensed and insured for Long Island, Long Island Emergency Power also services and maintains all types of generators. Long Island Emergency Power, we will keep the lights on for you.
Good evening. I'm News 12 Traffic and Weather's meteorologist Rich Von Olin with another weather update here across the island. Well, throughout this evening and tonight, still pretty cold across Oyster Bay, Bethpage, Mineola, Lindenhurst. Starting to see temperatures come down a bit towards the low to mid-20s from Islip to Farmingdale and Holbrook. A little breeze from the northwest makes it feel colder, and it's basically clear now. Things have dried out quite a bit from Mattatuck to Shelter Island to Montauk Point after we had a little bit of snow throughout the day on Wednesday, and the wind gusts are up there between 10 and 30 miles per hour at times, so it makes it feel colder. And got wind chills, what it really feels like, mainly in the teens to lower 20s, and these will only get colder throughout late tonight. So you got to bundle up. Kind of what we've seen throughout much of this winter. The radar past couple of hours showing nothing much, and maybe a few white blips there, some leftover stray flurries out to the south and east, but mostly clear late tonight. It'll be very cold as temps go down to the low to middle teens all across Nassau and Suffolk, and some single digits, of course, in the Pine Barrens. So it's very cold. The wind will drop off later tonight, but still nasty. Throughout Thursday, sunshine, some clouds, then some afternoon flurries. After about 1 o'clock, we'll see a few of those. Low to mid-30s perhaps for the afternoon. It's another cold day for late February. Gale watch later Thursday as the winds crank from the southwest to west, 15 to 35 knots, so things will get kind of rough in the afternoon. And there's some of the high tides. North Shore about 9 a.m., South Shore, give or take, about 5 a.m. on Thursday. Temps across the north Northeast. Look how cold it's getting. All that purple and pink and blue coloring now all across Friday. It's only in the mid-20s. That's really cold for late February. 37 Saturday, that's the good day, but then we get the nasty weather. Could be a mix of rain and snow. We'll see what happens with that going into Monday. Know before you go.
News 12 Traffic and Weather is brought to you by Above All Fence for your above-average home. 631-224-7905.
This is your News 12 Long Island traffic update. First, a look at the East End, including traffic in and out of the Hamptons. Next, a check of Central Suffolk and the LIE, Sunrise Highway, and William Floyd Parkway.